My heart thirsts for you alone. My heart thirsts for you alone. My heart thirsts for you alone.
Now, to the early part of New Testament history, to Luke 2, and I'm putting it here because this is a recent find. We know the story of Caesar Augustus, who took the census, and that's why Mary and Joseph were going back to Bethlehem for the census to be taken, at the order of Caesar Augustus, according to Luke chapter 2, verse 1, the story that we read each year. Well, we know all about Caesar Augustus. There's no doubt that there was such an individual. We have a number of busts that represent his likeness. Verse 2 says this was the first census taken while Quirinius was governor. That would imply it wasn't the only census, but the first one that was taken while Quirinius was governor. There were others. Now, some have documented at great length another one that wasn't at the right time, and they say, see, it wasn't at the right time, but this passage clearly indicates that it's more than one. But this was the one that was taken when Quirinius was governor. Well, who was Quirinius? Nobody ever heard of him until in Antioch of Pisidia we found this stone. Translated reads something like this, but describes, as you see in the middle, Quirinius, who was unknown before this discovery, and that discovery was about 20 years ago. But more recently, another amazing documentation was found, of all places, in Venice. How do you find evidence for the New Testament in Venice? Well, what kind of soldiers were in Jerusalem? Roman soldiers. Wouldn't they be from Venice and Rome and various places where Romans lived? This is a tombstone of a Roman soldier that was from Venice. Of course, everybody can read the Latin? No. But it reads like this. It refers to Secundus of the Palestinian tribe in the service of the divine Augustus. Augustus had claimed divinity, and out of politeness they acknowledged him as divine. So he's under Augustus, under Quirinius, the legate of Caesar in Syria, and goes on to say he conducted a census by the order of Quirinius. So he's under the Caesar Augustus. He's under Quirinius, who ordered the census. It just doesn't get better than that. In a very unlikely place, Caesar Augustus ordered that a census be taken, the first census, while Quirinius was governor of Syria. Syria, Quirinius, Caesar Augustus, all of it is documented in the tombstone of an obscure Roman soldier from Venice.